know it's getting cold when you gotta drive with ice on your windshield. Oh man, how quickly summer turned into winter. Now mind you, today it's gonna warm up, but not yet. Alright my friends, good morning and welcome. Welcome. New location, new area. There's a reason we're over here. I'll probably connect my other video to this one so you kind of get the idea. This is an extended area. Way out by the Pennsylvania border. Right by the New York-Pennsylvania border. Alright, we're still kind of in the beginning phases of this area. It is really cold. It's 30, 32, nope, it's up to 32. 32 degrees. Alright, I can hear water, so that's why I'm kind of coming this way. So cold. Wow. What a beautiful area. Amazingly enough, right? Somehow today it's gonna go up to, in this area, 70 degrees. I believe even 72 it said. Now, that's a huge gap. That reminds me of being in Afghanistan. Like, you would be sweating in the daytime. It would be like 120 outside, and then at night it would drop to like 80, 70, and it felt like it dropped down to sub-zero temperatures because of the vast change. You know what I mean? Alright. One of these things is not like the others. That looks like white birch. Peeled off. Shit, I don't know. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think this is a trap, but I'm gonna use it anyway. A lot of down trees over here. Lots. And as you can see, there's a cabin over that way, so it would make sense why they threw everything down here over and over and over again. If it is Sasquatch, why they would do that. Anybody in chat know what those are? So I don't. Time to switch hands. So the sighting that I'm following up on, I mean, it just so happened that it worked out that way. I didn't go out of my way for this. It just so happened where somebody was like, oh, I won't say the name just in case, but he was able to describe the location very easily, and it wasn't far from me at all. It wasn't far from me at all, so I actually didn't even go out of my way. It was on my way back from doing something, and it just worked out. Just worked out really well. And I could totally place, like, how it occurred, too. I'll put that video before this one. I'll attach it to this video, hopefully, so you know what I'm talking about right now. It looks like things are crossing here, right? But like big shit, but it could be deer. And there's no more, the houses go bye-bye. Alright. So this is said to be a really active area, but I don't really know. I should say I don't know firsthand. I trust the person on my team that's covered this area before. Or covers it regularly, I should say. He doesn't really come out this far. Look at the size of these fucking trees, man. Holy shit. He doesn't usually come out this far west, but this is his section. This is his county. Whatever. However you want to put it. I'm mostly in southern New York. I'm not usually out west this way. It really opens up. Unfortunately, that lens is broke. So we have an abnormal gift today. Some Mary Jane. Some of you are going to be like, oh shit, what are you doing? But it's important to me. I don't just do shit willy-nilly. If I get an inkling to do something, and I can, I'll make it happen. It's homegrown with love. This is pretty interesting. Look at the way this tree was broken. I mean, this whole one right here is down, obviously, right? I mean, just to give you an idea. Shout out to J&S, because these awesome hiking sneakers would have never been possible. Solomon's. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. They're short ankle ones. They have you could get regular laces, but this lace is pretty good. So before it gets to like winter, these are my go-to. This goes two different ways. And there's some that go off the other way too, like that way. And those go deep into the woods. But in a completely different direction. The only reason I veered away from doing those, or that way, is because I heard a gunshot as soon as I got here. See, to me, this is deadfall, right? Like, I wonder if those are the mounds. Jessica and I just did on the Cryptid Huntress channel. We had a conversation about Indian mounds. It's pretty interesting. Oh, sorry, I was pointing down pretty far there. My bad. I'll start zooming in a little more. I know some of you are probably hoping I do in this section here, because you could probably see what I see. But mind you, you can zoom in too. If you pause or whatever, you can zoom in if you're on full screen. A lot of people don't know that. Look at that shit. Huh. Whoa, this is cool. So the dog bark, it might be from over yonder, from by that cabin, or maybe there's another house next to it. If it didn't come from over in that area, I'd be paying a lot more attention, because there ain't shit out here. I checked this location a couple times because I was like, oh, it looks kind of busy. Like, now, if this place was in an area like Long Island or whatever, even a busier town, it would be slammed. It would be busy all the time. But being that nobody around, there's nobody around to the point where I actually carried mace today. Let's put it that way. Well, pepper spray, whatever. I believe there's something with the water company or something to that effect nearby. Not sure. This is kind of cool. Back out a little here. This is cool. Look how much darker it is in these sections. Actually, I don't know if this is deer or people cutting across. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Again, like, I don't know how busy this place gets in the summer, but I'd imagine when it's warmer out, this place is slammed because it's awesome. There's like a park on one side. There's a little dog park on another end. Like, it's a massive multi-use area, but majority of it is just this preserve. And you know, maybe you don't know, but anyway, the preserve concept, I believe land is chosen, not by random chance, right? The land that is chosen to be given to, you know, or kept wild, I don't think it's an accident at all. Alright guys, welcome back. took a little break and kind of just hung out up here for a few minutes. Kind of stretched my legs a bit and enjoyed the scenery. It's really beautiful out here. Really, really beautiful. So, if you look at this, right? It says Trails End, right? Which you could either go that way, all the way, or that way, right? I'm assuming this way has some kind of parking lot that I don't know about at the end of it somewhere, because people came from that way with dogs. But anyway, I can't see anything in that direction. I don't see anything. I could see power lines going in that way, but this is what I mean when I talk about the private land that is so vast and that will never be seen. And I'll guarantee you so much shit goes on there. And we'll never know about it. Oh, there's a house right there. Shit, that makes sense. Oh. Couldn't see the side of it. Just kind of blended in too well. Alright. Well, that being said, we'll go down here a little bit. If you guys are new here, or you've been here a while, some of you might like the channels where they just give you a highlight reel, or where they're quiet and they listen for every little thing. Because apparently something happens every 2 seconds, right? It's bullshit. Everything out here is in stealth mode, especially when there's other humans around. If it's just me, it's questionable. Once there's other humans around, forget about it. They might pop up to take a look, but anyway, that being said, this is my therapy, so this is where I chat. This is where I vent. This is where I unleash all my words out in nature. The thing is, it's all straw, so dead grass. Look at how dense that cover is. These are young. Like, if you look at these are young pines, or I don't know if they're spruce, or they might even be cedars, but I'm pretty sure they're pines, and they haven't been here that long. Maybe half a dozen years. I don't know. You think that could be added to it? Like, the fact that they're doing work? That could be something added to this whole scenario. I'd have to double check about the sighting that's nearby, but the thing about it is, I'm almost 100% sure it happened over summer, over the past 2 to 3 months. But I'd have to fact check that. I didn't really ask. I just assumed we were talking about something recent. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner. Okay. So over here, we bump into private land. That explains all these being planted, creating a boundary marker basically. These are very easy to make. Like, you can line these up in a row, you know what I mean? You'll see them on a lot of trails where they're just planted because you can make a solid line out of them. It's almost like a natural fence. It's pretty cool. But look at that, that shit goes up. Gone. There's endless woods up there that, forget it. Miles and miles. I was actually really surprised to see people out here, especially this early, but diehard dog walkers and hikers, and I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one. I said it twice because it's important, my friends. Now, I just saw over there, I saw deer tracks on the trail, but there weren't a lot of them and they were hard to show you. But these are very pronounced. You could see, look at this. I mean, there's tire tracks here or track tracks. I don't know if it's a track vehicle or a tire vehicle. I didn't look that hard. But whether those are old or new, the deer are walking right through it. So again, when we ask these questions like, oh, Sasquatch wouldn't be near people. Nothing would be near people. Nothing would be near humans if we weren't invasive on all levels. Nature was here first, my friends. And these creatures they fall into the category of supernatural, but there's a reason I don't really care for that. And it's because it's not supernatural, it's natural. We've just been lied to about where the border of natural ends. This is not, at this point, this is not my opinion. It's been proven over and over and over. This is cool. Yeah, so where I came in way back there somewhere. Past them trees. Because right before those trees on this side, like near side, there's another creek or river or whatever. So I had to come across that. Look at those colors though, huh? Watch this. Watch it in the sunlight. Look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. I can't believe I have signal out here. Yeah, interesting enough, this is being all cleared out, but I don't know why. Let's go up here. It looks like everything's going into this corner. I don't recommend hiking uphill in sand. I grew up hiking bluffs my whole entire life. It's not that much fun. Look at how pronounced. Gotta be careful, because this is where it turns into private land. As you can see, look, again, it's even posted up here. I don't know where it goes. They got something going on back there. So they're hiking the ridge. You can see there's like a little pronounced game trail. Socks are wet. It's only about 35 degrees. A lot of the trails in these areas are hard. They're hard trails to hike. Really hard trails to hike. So this is a perfect spot. These preserves are usually on flat land. They go across, rivers and creeks. But anyway, they're usually like this. Most trails up here aren't just pinned, right? The trees are just pinned and you follow them. If you miss a tree, you're screwed. You're screwed. I love the difference just a little bit of sunlight makes as it kind of comes in, breaks through the canopy. When you're in the canopy like this, it's really cold. When it's cold, it's really cold because the sun ain't on you. When you get to a mud pile like this and you get to just see everything that's come through. As you can see, this side is a whole different story. Shout out, to Vic Hundiff, Dogman Encounters Radio. Great guy. If you guys are not subscribed to that and his other channels, you should be. So what I was gonna say was, Look how much different it is from this side with all that canopy over to this side. We didn't take this way, did we? No. We came in that way. Let's see where this leads. Tree break. That's pretty natural. Oh. That has been cut with a tool. I don't know why, but you could see clear cut marks now. From this side, it just looked like it was broken off, but oh, look here too. So I'd imagine it fell this way, and then it was probably, or whatever, I don't know, it was probably re-guided in another direction. I don't know which way it fell originally, but that's really fresh, and it's with a clean tool. It's not like an axe or anything. That's with something powerful, short chainsaw, something. Yeah, see, look how clean that cut is. It's pretty new too, actually. You can actually volunteer to be a trail steward in some places. I know many people who do it. Well, I shouldn't say many people, but I know people who do it. It's, you know, if you're looking for something, if you're looking to do volunteer work that gives back to nature, it's a real good way to do it. But other than that, there's no glory. Yeah, it's a thankless job. It's a non-paying job. There's an X-ray back there, which is pretty interesting. I don't know how it is in everywhere, but look at the size of that tree. Boom. Hang on, I gotta restart this. I'm gonna do another video just so I have a shorter version. Okay. Check this shit out. Oh, that's sad too. That is interesting. Looking against that tree. Look at the shape coming out of that tree. Holy shit. It's really hard to stand where I'm standing. I'm like sinking in and I'm on a damn root ball. It's really uncomfortable. I'm glad I stopped to peek through that little section there. Very glad. I was gonna just keep on walking. Whoa. Look how many cut pieces off this damn tree for no reason. I'm gonna leave them some items. Alright, one sec, because I'm going to have to wrap it up somehow in something natural, like otherwise I don't want to leave a plastic bag behind. It defeats the purpose. So I'm going to find some dry leaves, something to that effect. Lots of game trails crisscrossing through. Field of dreams for deer. And anything that hunts them. Break. It's another white birch, oddly enough. I didn't do that. It's either a big footprint or the deer were like scraping around in there. Alright. Alright. It's a little thick over here, guys. I gotta use both hands to peel my way through this stuff. So this is where I'm gonna end the video. But thank you guys for everything. Appreciate you. Support one another. Be kind. It's the first buck I've seen. Lift your head, buddy. There he is. At least a 6-pointer. It's a pretty big boy. Oh man, here come more. 2 more? Oh my goodness. They're running. Look at the baby running in. Yay! Hi! Look at you. Hi! Okay. You look like Rudolph. Hi, you're bold for a baby. Hi. You are bold for a baby. Hi. You like to eat animals. You know, you're the smart one. Well, actually, you're probably the dominant one. Oh, look, there's a baby back there. Another baby. Hi, little baby. Yeah. You want some? It's okay. Oh my goodness, there's more coming. It's alright. Yeah, you're okay. You want to take out of my hand now? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, you're a buck. You're a buck. Hi. Where's your antlers? I didn't know you were a buck. Wow. Hi, buddy. Okay, okay. Okay. The one I just saw had antlers on it. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I know. You're a good boy. Alright. I guess since you guys just keep rolling in, I'll give you everything I got. Alright, goodbye, my friends. This is where we part ways. You have a safe winter, okay? Yeah, talking to you, Rudolph. Hey, no. This is for them. Alright, that's it.